So you're gonna
Can you
do
hear
this
it?
final stream here, right? And
Yes.
then they're
We are
gonna
here. We are
they're
live.
oh, hello.
Yeah, sorry. I unmuted. Sorry.
I hear myself. I'll turn the volume down on the stream.
Uh-oh.
I'm good. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, we're like right here at like this is pretty much where I was standing last time I ended. I will screen share for you so you can see live and not wait 30
Nice.
seconds or so.
Very good.
But yeah, it's good
Oh,
good to
stream?
have you back.
Yeah, no, I've been I had a lot of stuff happen in the last few months. I don't know if I ever mentioned it to you, but my mom passed away back in
Oh
March.
my god.
So some
Oh my god.
I had some crazy stuff has happened since then. So
Oh my god.
I'm still living in the same place and this is months ago now, so I'm like,
Oh my god, dude.
I'm not like shell shocked about it anymore, but
Kind of shell shocked me about it because like god damn, dude, that's awful.
no,
I
yeah, it
don't
was
know
pretty
what
bad.
to say. I don't know what to say. That's truly awful. I'm so sorry to hear that.
No, yeah, it was pretty rough. It's been pretty
Oh my
well.
god.
It's a complicated situation because me and my mom and my sister all had an interesting relationship.
I'm sure
Um,
it was, but
now it's
still
just now it's just me and my
losing
sister. So
I'm still losing a person like that is difficult no matter
oh yeah,
how you feel about it, I feel like, but
oh
yeah,
no,
so sorry to hear that, but
no, yeah, it's been pretty it's been a lot of stuff to deal with, but like I said, that's why I've been not super online the last few months.
yeah,
But
of course. But anyway, hopefully we can start looking towards better things here for you. But yeah,
I mean, things are
definitely
actually
give
looking up right now. Things are pretty
yeah,
good. I'm actually like in a good financial position. I don't actually have to right now. I only have a part-time job, but
right.
um, various circumstances resulted in me and my sister having enough money to be fine for quite some time. So I'm not really worried about that
That's good.
at the moment. So that's
Well, I
good.
hope
And then
I
I'm
hope
still looking. I am looking for a full-time job eventually, but at the moment
right.
I have full coverage healthcare because of the government stuff. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's good.
actually
That's
that's
very
why
good.
so me and my sister are getting all our health stuff sorted out. So that's what we've been doing the
Yeah.
last few months.
And I'm hoping like, your family stuff gets sorted out, with
Yeah.
like who gets what
Well, I
who's
mean,
responsible for
for
what.
it's really quite it was a really quite a that was really quite the simplest thing because it was really just me, my mom, and my sister and I live together, and she's kind of dependent. So
Yeah.
she kind of if she's not dependent on my mom, then she's going to be dependent on me. That's just what's going to happen. So
Yeah. Well, glad things are looking up despite all that has
yeah,
happened. But
yeah.
yeah, we are here at the Radamanthus portal up
Oh
in
boy.
space.
This is like the
Uh
best. That's a great heart to heart right there.
oh, it is. It is. I'm gonna check it out.
How remarkable. That view down below is the world where we live, isn't it?
So it would appear. I had no idea it was possible for humans to reach these kind of heights.
And this world tree's been around since forever too. I'm not sure I can keep up with what they're finding out here.
Hey, Prince, look! Over down there!
What is it? You see something?
Look, right over there! It's Genbu! That's gotta be Genbu!
Seriously?
That's gonna be really hard to see considering they're all standing in front of the world tree,
Wow,
uh,
you're right.
a little
That
bit ago.
does look like Tanto.
What are you talking about? Of course
You'd have to
we
look
can't
it
see
straight
Tanto
down.
from all the way up here. We totally can, though! Come over and take a look! I'm sure it's just a cloud.
I
or
like.
something.
Frankly, I'm not interested. But I was like, I don't want Bridget to be that mean.
I don't see any sign of Tantal anywhere.
Not over there.
You know, it's
over
a
here.
crying shame we never got a Bridget statue.
Look right there!
Bridget's
True.
like
True.
actually
It's
probably
so
like my
small,
third favorite
it's
blade.
difficult to judge.
Yeah, I would agree.
Are you sure you're not imagining it? No imagining.
Unfortunately,
going
I
on
won't be
here.
using
That's
Morag or
Bamboo,
Bridget
no
in the
doubt
final
about it.
fight because I already have a setup that I like more, and I couldn't
Oh, yeah.
figure out how to like slot in like a setup with them. So
It's been
Is
so
it
long
that?
that my Xenoblade 2 like
Bridget?
hyper
What
optimization
is it,
brain
Lady
has
Morag?
long all but
Oh,
melted.
it's just... I think I may have spotted more Ardane down there.
I'm actually like I'm
Do you
definitely
think
gonna
that's really
replay
it?
Xenoblades,
What?
like all of them again, once I
Mhm.
Oh,
get the
hey,
Switch
you
2.
found your place too.
But I
Yeah.
was thinking of maybe
Where
waiting
you
until we
mean?
get the inevitable Switch 2 patches. We're probably gonna get.
yeah, I think well, X needs one. I think the most.
I actually think 2 needs
right
it the
now.
most. And
Well,
it's
2
not
needs it the
even.
most, but in terms of like things that are current right now, I think X needs it the most because
I actually
we're-
think that the reason why we haven't
Over
gotten
there,
it yet
next
is
to that
probably because they're
strangely
working on
shaped
all of
cloud.
them. Honestly.
probably.
Yeah.
And well, my thing is, well, right now there's an issue on Switch 2 where sometimes the audio and cutscenes will desync in X, which is kind of not good. I've experienced that.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, that one I thought they would have had out right out the door because that was probably being
yeah, I
worked on.
know.
But that's what makes me think that they're working on all of the games and just getting patches out for all of them.
Yeah, plus X has that hidden 60 FPS mode that is in the files
Yeah.
that is not used. So
I
Well, that's
see
what makes
now
me think. Like I
you-
said, I think that they're probably just
Doesn't that
doing. I bet you that
distorted
we're gonna
shape
be.
look
It's gonna be
just
like
like
during the
Lord
next
Ardane?
direct, maybe. We'll get an
hopefully.
announcement.
You
Yeah, that'd
may
be pretty
well
cool, though,
right.
right? You're gonna
And
finish
It would be.
Xenoblade 2,
flying around,
and then like a
you
week
must be
later, it's gonna
tightly
get a 60
battleships.
FPS patch or
Well,
something.
I mean, I won't care too much because after
I
this,
thought
I
as much.
probably won't start Torna until like next year.
If they would have
Incredible how
announced
one
the,
can
the,
feel the
the
majesty of
Xenoblade
Mor
patches
Ardane
in the
from
first
all
Nintendo
the way
Switch
up
2
here.
Direct, I would have bought one the
Quite
same day.
right, Lady Morag.
Hold on, you two.
That's how much
Take
I
a
love
closer look.
Xenoblade.
I'm pretty sure that's the Leftherian Islands. Mor Ardane doesn't have all that greenery, does it?
Ah.
Oops. Anyway. So yeah, so my plan for this was, this stream series started back in 2022.
Yeah, I was there. I
It
was
should not
there.
have
I was
taken-
there. You know.
It should not have taken me this long to get to the end of this. But
Well, you took a break.
I took a
it is
long
what it
break,
is.
like a year.
Xenoblade 3 came out, and then you were playing
Yeah,
that.
Xenoblade 3 came
and
out. Yeah.
Xenoblade X Definitive came out, and you were probably playing that at least a bit.
Yes, I need to finish it still. I
I haven't finished it yet either. Don't feel too bad.
Right.
Yeah.
But so what my plan is for this game is that I have not done everything in this playthrough yet, and I want to do that at some point. But I think that's better taken care of in New Game Plus. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking later on down the line I'll do a New Game Plus run of this.
I did
And-
my Xenoblade 2 playthrough. When I did it, I actually 100%ed everything without going to New Game Plus. And good lord, some of those DLCs, those DLC missions, I wish I
Yeah.
was in New Game Plus.
Yeah, I kind of want to be a New Game Plus run because if you want to keep that 100% completion, you have to do them all over again. So I'm like, I'd rather do them once in a
Well, there's
in a
just
mode
there's
where I
just a couple of them though that are just downright mean, man.
right.
Having an overpowered party is the only is like the only solution. You have to already have done challenge battle mode and gotten Fiora for sure if you want to build
Yeah,
a like
and you need to
easily nail
grind for
down those.
and you need to grind for like good core chips and aux cores and all that stuff. All the equipment you
Yeah.
need.
It's crazy that Fiora is like the best blade in the game. She's not a blade, but she's a blade.
Well, I have a pretty good setup going right here. Veil is kind of interchangeable, but I kind of have her on just for darkness effect. I have Nia because she's a good healer and, static. And then I have
Well, she's
I
also
pretty much
best
have two-
girl. Let's not forget that.
True. I also have a healer on Zeke as well. So those are our two primary healers. Tora is Tora, but he's kind of versatile, so he can kind
How
of
is
handle any situation.
how's your cutie pie layout?
It's pretty damn good. I
I
would
mean,
have
you
to
did
say.
play a lot of Tiger, so I would hope
I did,
so.
and off screen I did manage to get a light element core, which is nice.
Very nice.
I got
I'm
a
grinding
beta
for
scope
that. It wasn't
too
fun.
on Ricky. Ricky's been breaking everything with Cutie Pie, which has been excellent.
Yeah, Cutie Pie is literally the best blade in the game if you bother to load her out perfectly. But
Right.
it takes so much time and effort to actually load her out with like total perfection that it's like
Yeah.
it's
But I mean, I got like,
and even then I think Fiora still has an edge in certain things. So
yeah, I got like a pretty decent setup on what you could feasibly get for her with the resources I have now. You know, there's some stuff I could upgrade, but like I think I'm good with what I got here, and it's been working well for me. So, plus she has this saber, which is like really good. Plus Poppy, her other two forms, Poppy Alpha has a 67% block rate.
yeah.
Which is like, yeah, I think I'm good with that. Plus she draws all the aggro with her special one.
I think my
PT
final loadout for the first time I went to beat the game, which is I tried to beat it while I was on level. I think my loadout was it was basically crit healing still with Mithra, but I still had Nia in the party because, you know, why not?
Yeah.
And then I don't remember who I used as. I guess I could look up screen. Probably have screenshots actually. This is from years ago, but I keep my screenshots, so.
Yeah, everybody else is just, oh, I think Rex can get his last skill. Let's go.
Nice one.
Yay! Yay, overdrive protocol. Woohoo! That's useless on Rex anyway right now, because he can just equip anything. Zeke can get his last skill.
This is my true power.
The overdrive protocol. Ricky is like 100 points away from being able to fill out his stuff. And Morag still got some work to do, but I can't really fit Morag into what I want on my team right now with the blades I have. So she's just gonna be riding in the back, unfortunately. I wanted to use her, but it's so hard to use everybody with a party of 3 here. And with certain blades available.
You're all mine.
Let's you know what, I'm gonna do one last check for Cosmos. It's not gonna happen, but I did get some more luck increasing things.
Apparently, my first rare blade in Xenoblade 2 was Dahlia.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty deep.
Okay.
Let's see here.
So Zeke's got that. Plus, I think Zenobia has a luck plus 50 on her weapon. So Zeke's kind of like as lucky as I can really get him right now. I have 8 legendary core crystals.
Core chips, that's for sure.
So I doubt anything's gonna come out of that. I would even take just a normal rare blade that's not Cosmos. There's just a few I still don't have. Nope. You're not who I'm looking for.
How would you feel about? Okay, so what if they did like the Kirby and the Forgotten Land thing, but to the Xenoblade games? Like they add some extra content and quality of life features and stuff like that.
I would love that.
And then charge like $10 for it or something.
Yeah, I would have no issue with that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They were probably going to do. So.
Well, I could see it for 2. Maybe.
2 really needs the quality of life improvements, that's for sure.
Yeah, the other 2s could just do with the resolution and frame rate boost, and they would be just fine, honestly.
I can still see them doing like a little bit of extra content though. It would be neat.
It also includes the DLCs Torna and Future
like
Redeemed.
For example, what if for Xenoblade 2 they went back and added some of the features they added in Torna back to 2, like the collectible spots having indicators for what they are and stuff like that.
Definitely. I don't see them doing
maybe upgrade the system to the map system to the Xenoblade 3 map system and add the adventure line.
I don't see them doing like the blade switching because that mechanic is just kind of wholly unique to Torna, and it plus I think it would kind of break this game.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't
If
do
they
that.
did that-
I think that they would probably. I would think that it would just be like small quality of life improvements that they made to Torna that they never brought
Yeah,
back to
just
the main
the
game.
ones for the UI, and I would gladly accept that.
Yep. I want them to also do like the Xenoblade 3 style map and adventure line stuff. So they
Yeah,
just have to like
for sure.
overhaul the menu a little bit, but that's fine.
Yeah, they can do it. I think.
But I'd gladly pay like $20 for just
Oh, yeah.
upgrade to Xenoblade 2 specifically. Xenoblade 3 and Definitive, I don't really think need the updates. They could probably add a few little things to Xenoblade Definitive, maybe, but
Yeah.
like, I can't think of too many that are like, yeah, it really needs this, you know?
I mean, they already really did it with 3 pretty well, so I was like, again, they just need frame rate and resolution boost, because every Xenoblade game, even now, is just adaptive resolution. It's not consistent, which is a shame, but it makes the games run.
Well, I'm sure the Switch 2 should be more than powerful enough to handle them at native res to 1080p with a 60 FPS, like, you know,
for sure.
As the...
I want to make sure
target.
I can finally not play Xenoblade X. I mean, I can already not play Xenoblade X on Wii U, but I want to make sure I can not do it through emulator and get that 60 FPS 1080p resolution that you can get through like Cemu or whatever. But with the benefits of being you know, definitive edition.
Right. No, yeah, I think that Xenoblade X is one of those ones where I'm like, I bought it at launch and got the... By the way, I also collected all of these Xenoblade Amiibo. I don't know if I mentioned that.
I think I have
all
2.
those. I have all of them.
have
No?
as well, yeah. So it's just Noah and Mio and Pyra and Mithra and Shulk. Is that right? Or am I missing somebody?
Yep. Nope, that's everybody.
Okay.
I wish that they would have made more Xenoblade 2 Amiibo.
Yeah, me too. Or any at all. Well, actually, well, no, the Smash Bros. No.
Oh, that would be interesting. What if they did what if they did what I said and did a Xenoblade series of Xenoblade patches, but they also added Amiibo support to all the games and then released a line of Xenoblade Amiibo? I mean, on the one hand, I would like that, but on the other hand, man, my wallet would hate it.
Yeah, me too. Especially with how pricey Amiibos are nowadays, thanks to current things.
Yeah, a buddy of mine who lives over in Germany sent me the Donkey Kong Bonanza Amiibo.
Oh, sweet.
And I didn't have to pay for that. I did pay for a Rosalina Amiibo that he had, though. Which was like, he gave it to me for like $10. I've been trying to get the Rosalina and Luma Amiibo forever. For like a price that isn't ridiculous.
Yeah. I'll have to see if I can find one at a con.
I'm very selective with my Amiibo collecting. I have the 5 Xenoblade Amiibo. I have Rover from Animal Crossing because he was like $1 at Five Below. And then I have Palutena, Zelda and Loftwing, and DK, and then Rosalina and Luma.
I still don't have a Donkey Kong Amiibo. I have Diddy, but yeah.
Well, I wasn't really trying to get Donkey Kong, but hey, you know, my friend was like, I have extras of these because I bought a bunch of them to give away to my friends and to resell because he resells stuff over there. Like, he goes to conventions and stuff and sells them there.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So he bought a whole bunch. He bought like a whole lot of like 20 or something. And he was like, I can send you one if you want with your Rosalina. And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. It took forever to get here though because customs is super slow right now.
I swear I just saw Cosmos, but I don't think it is. I'm inhaling that copium right now.
Look, it's a common blade that's probably better than Dromark.
I know.
Or Dromark.
We love him anyway.
That's a
I mean, it's not gonna matter even if I pull a rare blade right now because we're at the end of the game.
Yeah, Cosmos is pretty useless if you don't upgrade her.
Yeah.
It's weird to me that we got of the Xenoblade 2 statues, we got Cosmos as one of them, That was such a strange choice.
Well, they just need to work with Namco more. Hopefully.
Well, it's just weird that we got Pyra and Mithra, Nia but Awakened only, and then Cosmos, which is like the only like rare blade that got a statue.
Right.
And also, she's not even from Xenoblade 2. She's from, Xenosaga. Right.
All right, one more time and I'm done. I swear. I'll quit gambling. I swear.
I think what they should do is they should make it so that they should do amiibo, right? And the amiibo should they could do it two ways. They can make it so that specific amiibo give you a specific rare blade. Like they could add new blades. Also, if they just wanted to add new blades, that would be pretty cool. I wouldn't be against that.
I wouldn't be against it either, but at some point I felt with like just how many blades there are in the game and with how some of them are not as useful as others, it would just be like more power creep and kind of more bloatedness to the party. I don't know. Anyway, we're done wasting our lives to gambling for anime women.
Well, at least the gambling for anime women doesn't cost you any real money.
Exactly, which is why this is probably the best gacha system. Let's go through the security gate. It'd be funny if it went off as Zeke went through it. It's like, oh shit, I have metal.
Let me get rid of my
metal.
gun.
Yeah.
He just pulls a gun out and throws it in the bin.
Yeah. Damn it! How are we gonna win now? How are we gonna stop Malice now without our gun? Anyway. We are approaching this pivotal moment. Is Elysium real? We'll find out.
Man, you think this is going to be our last stream? I don't know.
I think it will. It's gonna.
It's
probably gonna be like. It's probably gonna be like 2.5 hours for like the rest of the cutscenes to play out and stuff, but.
It sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium.
You're practically here. And also, they were looking at it right now and they were wondering, he's like, why is there sand?
What is this place?
No.
What kind of place is this?
Can this place really be Elysium? Where's the greenery? The water? Birdsong? There's nothing. Nothing here at all.
What a wretched sight. I have not seen anything like this in all my years on
What are you talking about? It looks like more Ardain.
Oops.
I don't understand.
Oops, sorry, Morag.
I don't get it.
No.
This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Over there. Poppy detected one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sound seemed like it come from there.
That building, eh?
It seems to emanate some
Then
kind
there's
of
no point hanging around
religious
here.
symbolism.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
Despite all the religious symbolism in Xenoblade,
might
I
still
actually
be
think
okay.
that
Maybe it's
I
just.
think that it's not really
this
one of
bit
those things that
destroyed.
ever bothered me, despite my
No. In fact, I think
my
they do it
proclivities
pretty
against
well for
religion
the most
usually.
part.
It's something.
Yeah, it's like
over
pretty
that way.
tasteful.
Yeah. There's a lot of deeper connections to it too that's not outright stated in the game either.
Well, I think what's interesting about it is that it's very clear that it takes place in like a post-religious world. So the religious elements are always like, they're like analogous ones, not necessarily like, oh yeah, this is like specifically referencing you know, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, whatever. I mean, you could make arguments that the three, you know, that the Trinity processors or whatever do, but
I think it's a cool. I think it's a cool idea. It's not. I don't think it's what.
Treasure acquired.
It's probably not what they intended, but like it's sort of. I don't know. But it's just stuff that needs stuff to think about.
For me, for my taste, I never thought it was a problem. I actually think it's quite interesting. Like,
I think it is too.
And of course, there's the typical 2001: A Space Odyssey inspiration everywhere because
and it's not
Monolith stuff.
That too, yeah, and Xenosaga crap. But
well, I mean,
it's
we're
also
coming up
not-
on that stuff in a bit here.
Yeah, but it's like it's not even just like, and it's not even just one specific like religion symbolism anyway, because like Elysium, that's like, you know, that's Greek mythology there.
Well, it's all like it's interesting because it's like it's kind of a blend of different religious things, honestly. But to be fair, a lot of these religions that we have
I never met
here
a
in,
Shia didn't want
you
a
know,
searching database.
here in the real world,
World.
share, yeah, they all share a lot of like for example, almost every religion has a flood myth, right?
Right.
There's always like similarities and derivatives and etc. Within each religion.
What have we here?
I'm not
I
some sort of
never met
religious
a Shia
scholar,
didn't
but
want a
I've
searching
studied a
database.
little bit. Yeah. I follow no religion personally, but I think that there is certainly an interesting part of the human mythos.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Treasure acquired.
But I mean, it's a JRPG. They do this
Yeah,
pretty
they always
often
do
with
that.
their you know, most games, even Final Fantasy.
I never met a Shia didn't want a searching database.
Gotta be kind to the environment.
I love how when you collect things in this game, in the late game, it's just like a puddle of like 100 things.
I know. It's a lot more satisfying, though, I will say.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was your first reaction to seeing what Elysium really was?
Well, my initial reaction when I saw it was pretty much, well, I wasn't surprised.
I wasn't either. I knew it wouldn't be like.
I guessed that it wouldn't be.
Yeah,
like,
I
all
felt like it
cracked up
was.
to be.
What have we here?
Right, I felt like it was like a
I never met a Shia
too
didn't
good to
want
be
a
true
searching
thing, but it
database.
still existed. It just wasn't what they thought it was.
I honestly thought when they, because you remember in Xenoblade 3, and spoilers for Xenoblade 3 for anybody watching, but
Yeah, spoilers. I try to keep it to a minimum, but I'll let you go with this one.
But yeah, I thought they were going to pull what they did with the Hills of California.
Oh yeah.
And like they were gonna step through the gate and it was gonna be like a different time or something, like something crazy like that.
I mean,
because it was really ramping up the sci-fi elements so hard, you know.
Right. But
so
if you
instead,
kinda
and when
look-
it was this instead, I was like, oh, okay, so this is like what this is my other guess.
I mean, in a way, you could see it as just like, you know, as a semi-modern setting they wanted to emulate
I
here,
never met a Shia
but not
didn't want a
exactly
searching
what it was on
database.
Earth.
Gotta be kind to the environment.
Kind of like a baseline civilization, like, you know.
It's certainly less destroyed than Moritha, that's for sure.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't really understand
yeah.
I'm not so sure I understand like the logic, because it's like a biosphere, right? So obviously they ran out of water, so that's why it became a desert. But like deserts, in order to happen in nature, require like environmental effects. So it's just like I was a little confused.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
How?
Huh?
How is it dry?
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
A child's vehicle. This is what I drive to work every day.
That means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit The entire
I mean, it looks like it
population
had
of
some
all
sort of
rested in
highway
this
system of
place.
sorts, so it looked like they were
And
trying to emulate some kind of like
One thing
before
about
modern.
the Xenoblade 2 mythos I've always wondered is if the blades are based on real people that lived in Elysium.
Maybe. I never really thought about
'Cause-
that.
Or if maybe they were like, because I mean, I guess I won't talk too much about the architect, but how it gets
Yeah,
from
yeah.
this to all rest is really interesting to me.
Yeah. Are you talking
would
about like
be-
maybe like how people were in terms of their personalities, but just in a more like fantastical body, like like how we have like these
I never
birds or like
searching database.
Gotta be kind to the environment.
just like all these people with like the lights on them,
Well, like take like Ursula for example. She's like a little
Yeah.
girl, but she's like,
Has ice
she's got, like, a
powers and
big
a bear.
ice powers and a polar. It's like my thought maybe they were people that lived here that that had their hopes and their dreams made reality by the architect, and that's what their form became, right?
I've really thought about it, but that's very interesting to think about. I
Oh
can
yeah,
see it.
I've spent so much time thinking about Xenoblade 2. This game is just like, this is like, for like tit for tat for me, Xenoblade 2 is like the most artistic, like easily of all the Xenoblade games. Like there's so much.
I would agree.
Creativity and
I'd say 3
overwhelming.
is up there.
Everything.
Searching database.
I'd say 3 is up there with it, but I feel like in terms of like the story structure, it doesn't do it as well as 2 does. I don't know.
It's
I
also
feel like
it's got a slightly unsatisfying ending, and this game, spoiler
Somewhat,
alert, does
yeah.
not. This game has the most satisfying ending ever.
Yeah.
It's like a true emotional roller coaster.
I mean, trying not to spoil too much about 3 is that it kind of has that like Link's Awakening effect where it's just like, did any of this like, I don't know. I'm not going to say too much more about it because I think it's already giving him enough away there.
Well, it's a three's a weird situation.
Yeah. It's the
I mean, we
most like
we'll
it's the
talk
most
about
like,
it someday, I'm sure, but
it's definitely the most metaphysical like Xenoblade, and that's saying a lot.
it feels like some of the plot elements were a little less well conceived than this game's, for example. That's
I
what
would
I mean.
agree.
Like, this game is just like this
There's,
game
like,
is
a
just
lot
like they clearly had such a visceral vision, like for everything, and then they brought all these different voices into the kitchen, and instead of having them all work on the same soup, they just kind of had them all make their own thing, and then they just integrated it so well. Like people complain still to this day that the blades are also disparate from one another and they don't match each other always art style wise. And I think that that's actually to the game's benefit, not to its detriment, because I feel like the blades in Xenoblade 2 are far, far more memorable than the heroes are in Xenoblade 3. Like, it's not even close.
In terms of like what they do in the story, I would agree. I would say they're.
I mean,
I would
I
say
think in terms of character design, in terms of personality, I mean, sometimes they're a little bit, one note archetypes, but like, so are the ones so are the heroes in 3. So
I would say that their gameplay is better than the blades in 2 here, but only because you can. You know,
yeah, you can't really play.
it's a
as the
job.
blades,
It's a job class system, so you can technically play as them in a way.
Right.
Okay, I can't get up this hill. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, this is Xenoblade 2. You have to.
Yeah,
You can't just jump around everywhere.
MSX and the moon jumping.
Yep.
I did work through most of like the. I still don't have like all the dev levels up and everything. That still takes a while. I did manage to get like most of the contracts and stuff, so I got a decent amount of like perks and whatnot.
I played. See, the Xenoblade X came out right around the time all that stuff happened, so I was like a little bit unable to give it my attention, so I haven't really played it much. I will soon, but I'm just like at this point I may as well just wait till I get a Switch 2. So
I think I got burnt out a little bit, but I always get burnt out with X. I feel like every playthrough, I feel like it's just kind of guaranteed to happen.
I was playing
But,
something else at the time too. What was it? I was still playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive.
Okay.
I never did 100% that game, but I got quite close. I made it through like 75% of the Grand Travels map, and that was like the last map I was working on.
Yeah, that's the one I'm working on as well. That's the one I
Yep.
stopped at.
Come out, come out.
Searching database. Gotta be kind to the environment.
But like, I think I'm at like chapter 11 of X, so I'm very close to.
I think I only made it to
Endgame.
like 4 or 5, and was like, okay, cool.
Honestly,
I'll
my
get back to
big
this
thing
later.
is, and I know this, you know, might upset some X fans, even though I still love X. I just feel like even this far in with the story that I'm at, it feels like nothing has really gotten going. Like the only thing that's like really gotten going was the revelation around chapter 4 or 5, I think. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I don't know. It just feels like the plot. It just like something happens and then we stop it, and then something happens and then we stop it. And it just doesn't feel like
I never met a tree I didn't
the
want to
plot
find.
doesn't progress a whole lot.
Gotta be kind to the environment.
It certainly meanders a bit from what I've played
Yeah.
so far,
But
but,
the-
I
but I
haven't
think the
really.
point-
like I said, I didn't
and
get very far, so.
But I think the point of the game is not necessarily that main story. It's kind of like a Majora's Mask kind of thing, where it's like it's about like the side quests and all the weird things you get into and developing, you know, society for life on a new planet.
I guess so. It's one of those situations though where it's just an interesting game compared to it's definitely like a growing pains between 1 and 2 type thing, you know.
Yeah,
But
I
it's still
think
like a
I've
good
come-
game. It's just, you know.
I think I've combed the area as much as I really could have. So we're going to church.
Is that it?
As if you couldn't already gather the symbolism going on.
The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Well, the level design is feeding us this way, so I think that we have no other choice.
Welcome home, my children.
God,
Who's
is that
there?
you? Yes.
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
Everywhere.
I am always here.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what he says.
Come to me.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
Old
So I
temple.
came into Elysium thinking they were going to do like another world bullshit thing, and then, well,
Yeah.
I guess it was I wasn't entirely off base at that guess.
I was seeing the pipe organ. I was thinking about for a second. I was like getting ready to like play the freaking mini game in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where Cloud plays the piano, or the one in the original Final
You're
Fantasy
all
VII.
mine.
It's amazing how much similarities this game has with Final Fantasy VII, and not even by the obvious ones.
I don't know if any game ever again will be able to capture the uniqueness of Xenoblade 2. That's for sure.
Yeah.
This is like this game is so different from all its contemporaries. Like, just the way that the combat flows, the way that the characters are all, like, designed by a bunch of guest artists. Like,
Yeah.
it's just... I don't think that this could happen again. This is
No.
lightning in a bottle.
And getting, like, also just, like, it's freaking awesome that Tetsuya Takahashi and Tetsuya Nomura got to work on a game like this. Even though Nomura wasn't, like, responsible for, like, any of, like, the game design, he's just the character designer.
It's pretty crazy how fast the turnaround they had on this game too. Didn't they start development of this like right before the Switch came out?
Yeah, it was like right. I think it's probably right after X was finished, and they used X's engine. Escalator! Oh my god, we're playing Eels and Escalators. Escalators! Should I let it ride or should we just walk down? For dramatic effect, we ride the escalator. When do we get to the ride? This is the ride! Yippee! When you tell people that Xenoblade 2 is a ride, but you don't tell them it's just this.
This escalator is like the ladder climb in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Except you can actually move faster if you want. I don't know why this is so funny.
It'd be funny if they. Well, I think it would be funny if they would have made it a fixed length in terms of how much distance you have to traverse.
Yeah.
So like, if you're running, it doesn't matter. You still have to like run for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Just does like the staircase thing from Mario 64.
Yeah, let's go. I'm tired of waiting. But get ready for some interesting things.
The building's holding up well inside.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to change my party. I
structural
forgot.
Much better than in city
I won't
outside.
have. Okay.
It's made of same substance as World Tree
Yeah,
itself.
you'll figure it out.
Yep.
Same as the World Tree.
Suffice to say, I think there's gonna be an open slot in my party that I was not ready for.
Huh? Hey, where is everyone? Pyra! Gramps! Pyra! Mithra!
This is where the mindfuck starts. Also, I hate how bright the loading screen is and it reflects on my camera. It's like, oh my god, I'm dying. Now I'm more white than I've ever been before.
What is that? The Ardanian Imperial Army. Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place?
Go! I've got a bone to pick with you, Rex.
I do wonder if they'll ever be able to follow up the Xenoblade 3. The thing with Xenoblade 3 is it feels like a very, very much an in-between 3 and 4 type game, you know? Or in-between 2 and 4 type game. Because it's like... It's a weird situation with that game, because it's like, you know, it has all the elements from both 1 and 2, you know?
I think it ends what we've have in the first 3 games here pretty well. I think we're gonna get a whole new type of thing next.
Why, Rex?
Huh?
They might
Well,
be done with
whatever
this
it is.
Yeah, they might be done with these characters aside from spin-offs.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I just want them to do another, like, completely out there world again. Because, like, all rest is this ocean of clouds that rotates around a world tree, and then Xenoblade 1 is, like, these 2 giant titans that are, like, everybody lives on it, and it's just, like, I want something like that again.
How do you explain this?
Just, like, take some crazy idea and just run with it.
I love this line here. Or, like, this delivery here.
Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nee, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
There's just always something, like, I've always, like, when I was playing the game the first time, I was wondering if the characters actually, like, thought like this secretly.
Just look at me, Rex.
Also, I love how he pulls up Pyra's sword, but we don't have Pyra with us. Oops.
Our foes are preparing an
Let's show 'em a thing
elemental
or three.
attack.
Oh, okay, it auto-equips me with blades, that's fine.
Break 'em. Why not?
I have Rock at least. I did not want a Geon, but we'll work with what we got.
Longhorn.
That's all I got.
I don't think Rex has a topple art, does he? On any weapon?
I don't remember. It's been too many years.
You may not survive another blow.
Shall destroy. My spirit soars.
I can still fight.
That's still easy, though.
Nia is
Shit,
a
I don't know
lover,
if
not a
I've-
fighter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
Some of the Rex's deliveries are not the best.
No, they're not, but I'm okay
It's
with
funny.
it. It's just like
It's funny though.
people just need to chill the fuck out sometimes though about it.
I think part of it is that going from Xenoblade 1 to 2, it can feel a little bit, you know, with
It
how
can,
how
but-
good Shulk is.
But the directing
Nia.
of the voice acting
It's actually
wasn't-
like overall really good though in Xenoblade
Yeah.
2. People give it a lot more crap than it deserves,
right.
for sure.
The direction was what the issue was, especially with how they did things chronologically and
Bridget?
And
stuff.
for the record, I still think
Laura
Nia
Dern.
is like the best voice actor in the series.
Of course. Yeah.
She's so good.
You're
I don't know.
thoughtless.
I don't know what they were. I mean, Melia is also up there, but
Laura.
like, man.
Yeah.
Here you are, wasting time.
So is
And all the
Morag,
while
though.
my countrymen
Yes.
are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What do you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
Suddenly the ground doesn't exist anymore. We're in Moritha again. Oh, they're conveniently waiting.
Anyone. If only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall. If only it weren't for you, Rex!
But me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
I think what this is supposed to represent is Rex confronting his insecurities. Really.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So I think that the answer to that question you asked earlier is obviously no. They don't think like this.
Yeah. But this is probably like what he thought maybe deep down he was afraid of.
Well, yeah, that's what he was worried about. He's worried about, you know, disappointing his friends.
And you call yourself Rider of the Aegis.
Obviously, he hasn't fully examined how he feels about Nia and how he feels about Pyra and Mithra at this point. So
You're safe.
obviously, he figures it out.
Kind of wish I had a healer with me. It's a little easier.
Hell of a way to figure it out, that's for sure.
Fighting that
Fine.
was unfair, Niall. My people, this is all your fault. Much obliged.
Hang on, we might be able to clutch this.
Jewel slap. Yeah, I'm feeling
Yeah, let's go. I barely survived. It's like a 200, 100 HP away from dying. Which, I mean, wouldn't have been bad because I think I could have at least changed my setup, but...
Please, stop this! What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For
Oh, you know what? I'm
vengeance!
stupid.
What more reason
It gave
do
me
I
a chance to
need?
change my party.
What?
At that one menu when it said your
We
party
must take our
had changed.
vengeance.
I'm stupid for
For the
not
thousands of
realizing
lives
that.
you have stolen.
I killed. No, wait, I didn't.
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
What is this place? What's
What in the
wrong
Kingdom
with
Hearts is going on?
Pyra, Mithra, Grams, where are you? Where are you guys?
I have to say the attempt at ego death in this game is nowhere near the level they attempted it
Why Rex
in
Rex
Xenoblade
run?
3. You know what I'm talking
Tora.
about.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex Rex's bad friend. Why Rex Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver?
I was gonna make a joke along the lines of like,
Try so hard,
well, Lisa may be a bad friend, but Tora, you're something worse.
Rex just have a little luck and become driver of
Something
Aegis.
along those lines.
Poppy never asked to be born as
I
imitation.
think Tora also
Poppy
gets a
want
little
to
bit
be
more
real
crap than he
too.
deserves.
He
Be
does,
honest
but
with you.
I like
He's
I
not
like
that
some of
bad.
I like
I bet it felt
some of the
real
jokes
good,
people
didn't
make about him though, because I think they're kind of
Getting
funny.
special treatment from everyone.
He's
Getting
not that
chosen by
bad.
the Aegis.
No, he's not. Not at all.
Who decided you should have all that power?
His family's just very weird.
You hand it over to the prince right now. He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either. In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake.
I like one. Hang on. Oh, I can't. Okay, I was about to say I was gonna try and see if I can like fall off the cliff to see if I can like change my party setup because I don't think I'm gonna survive this being 2 against 1.
Stronghold. The Aegis.
And I'm not sure what.
Why she needs a
Does your party setup on your characters affect their stats in the fight here?
I'll destroy you.
No, I think it's just like, I mean, they're all pretty weak, to be honest.
Yeah.
No matter what, I'm pretty sure.
Draw the enemy's attention this way.
Dual slash.
And for the record, I do think that there are some blades that you can put on Rex that give him a topple, but I don't know which ones they are.
Really am the best.
Master Plan was impossible to become real.
You're safe.
Why? Thanks for that.
Poppy spinning.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Especially since I have no way of healing.
Dual slash.
Denied.
Much of fail. No offense. At last, a worthy opponent. Stronghold. Darn. Why here?
Nope. If I can just get cross set, I think we should be good.
It's fine.
Oh,
Oh wow, we're all the way back here. I forgot about that. But I think you'll be sent to where you last left off in the...
Yeah, it does. It puts you back where you were.
Yeah, I'll get cross set because, you know. Oh, who else should I try and use?
Back
I think
to
Percival
battle.
could help, especially with the, like some stuff. And then Wolfric.
It sounds fun.
No Man's Sky broke its all-time player record.
I heard.
Yeah,
Only took
that's pretty
what,
crazy.
like 9 years?
Well, yeah, it launched to a crazy amount of people playing it, and then it tapered off, and now they finally broke the record again. So.
Yeah.
But that means they've come full circle, really. That means people 9 years later are choosing to play the game at the same rate of excitement that the game got when it was brand new. Obviously, at the time, it was not well received, but...
Right. I also need to check out Rex's moveset here. But all I really need is the specials from Crosset. Here's the one that restores specials. Here we go.
But yeah, I'd be happy to play this game again. I like, honestly, if there's any game in the world I wish I could play again for the first time, it's this one.
Yeah,
I
this
just
and it
love
also
this game.
this and also Donkey Kong Bonanza, but that's something I won't talk about.
Yeah, I have no idea anything about that game. I have avoided watching even video of it.
Please keep it that way. It's so much better if you do.
Yep, I'm just gonna, when I pick up my Switch 2, sometime sooner or later, I'm just gonna pick up DK and then a Pro Controller at the same time, so. That's the plan, at least.
Okay, time to take.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna try and take care of Tora first. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but...
Heavy hitter. Gotcha. Crescent.
They're ready for me.
Go for it. Why not?
I think the answer to my own question, by the way, of whether they can make more blades or not, is no, they can't. And the reason why is they would need to get voice acting.
True.
Which is too much work. So they would never do that. But I would certainly mind.
Plus another issue.
Do some work on the game anyway.
Plus another issue that's come up recently. If they wanted to do new like scenes with the characters, they'd have to recast some people of the main cast because some of them have either not. I don't know what their status is. They're either like we don't know what they're up to, or some of them have passed away since Xenoblade 2 has come out.
Right, or maybe it would be a situation where the people who did it might not be willing to work in the industry anymore, or whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
A lot of stuff has changed since 2017.
Yes.
Oh.
It's like using elemental weaknesses makes them hurt more. Maybe I should have tried that.
Right.
Either that or Zeke is just not as tanky compared to Tora, which is more. It's very possible.
Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke, Pandoria!
What are you doing, Rex?
What? Gramps. This place.
Oh my god, it's like the beginning of the game. Remember that from 3 years ago, chat?
What is the point?
Huh, Gramps?
What is the point of us?
No, Gramps has gone nihilistic.
We are born as blades, then return to our slumber. Again.
Although this game really is
over
kind of like
years,
has a lot of nihilistic
until we become
characters in it.
To wander this world.
Well, yeah, but usually the ones that are nihilistic are not the good characters.
Right.
We sink into nothingness.
A lot of the theming of Xenoblade 2 is returning to the world from whence you came, basically.
With no clear purpose.
And it's about the experience of being, you know?
That's...
Must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
I know people like hate like how they might hate how Rix's character comes off to them, but it's like I think these are appropriate reactions to be having in this kind of
people just hate
mental
sincerity.
dilemma.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that that's what it is. I think people just hate sincerity.
Yeah. Like, how would you freaking react in this situation? It's like
Rex is
and
a
you had
very
all this
down.
info.
Rex is a very honest and down to earth person, and
Welcome
people have a
back.
very difficult
You're
time
late, Rex.
reconciling that because
Where did you
people in the
wander off
real
to?
world that they interact with every day
Pyra,
are so fake.
Mithra.
Right.
Like
Come on,
it's
let's go ahead and eat.
and they
Especially being on the
themselves are.
internet.
I've cooked up.
Yeah,
a
they
whole
themselves are.
bunch of
Everybody
your
has
favorites.
skeletons in their
I hope you've
closet,
got room.
but Rex doesn't, and that's kind of what makes him special, right?
This cutscene, this part of the cutscene was like so. I was like flabbergasted at what was going on too. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, eat up. Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this.
I don't know, the one that's
and
bread.
this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Get your low poly bread and low quality texture
Hey.
wine.
Do you want some wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
What? What do you mean?
Mithra,
This fantasy
has
place has
something
rules
happened?
for underage drinking.
What do you mean?
Especially when
it's
Rex
just
works in the
you're a lot
place where
nicer
like
than normal.
people
Stop
drink
it.
on their
I'm
off
always
time.
Nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
He's afraid of Mithra being nice to him.
Come on.
Yeah.
How can you sit down?
Because it's like,
and
oh my
eat
god, this
without
is not.
washing your
Why is
hands
this happening?
first?
This is not
That's
normal.
A faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
I like how his worst impressions of Pyra and Mithra are Mithra being too nice to him, and then Pyra being too motherly to him.
You're acting almost
Yeah.
like Mithra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
You wash. In fact, I washed them with my gloves on. They're
Okay, then.
super clean.
Let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good. Tastes even better.
Of course it does. After all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time.
No.
Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex.
She made a joke at her
No
own
cooking.
expense.
Yeah.
Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the
Carbon's
runs?
good for you.
You're so
You know,
mean.
in the bathroom.
It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who
No, like
cooks.
I've seen this
I'm
scene so
just
many times
happy
now.
we're-
Saying shit like this, but it's like when I first was watching it, I like, and it got to this point, I started like getting teared up a little bit too, because it's like, oh my god, I can relate to Rex so much with this, with this, all this overwhelmingness and the doubt
Rex.
going on.
It's so strange.
And it's like
I
a
don't
general
even know
like
what I'm doing here anymore.
emotional reaction to
Everyone's
this going
all
on.
wrong. They all said but now you two. Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
And that's when I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? It was all a dream or something.
It's actually very in character for Pyra. Well, Pyra and Mithra, I guess, to be the ones to say that.
Mhm.
Being that they're basically able to tap into the raw power of creation
You guys.
or whatever.
Yep.
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I want to see what everybody else saw.
I know, especially like Nia.
That voice.
Oh, I was gonna say Zeke and Pandoria, but okay.
I like those.
What does he fear the most? That's what I want to know.
It's gonna be something silly. Maybe.
That's why I
My name
want
is
to see it.
Klaus, the architect of this world.
Dude, when this happened the first time, I was like, "Holy shit!"
I know, and like this was like, you know, we all saw this cutscene yesterday, and like, you know, chapter 10 is just like,
seen your thoughts,
this is who we think it is, somewhat.
the things you have achieved.
So you did that just now.
Yes.
And the way he's still
Those were not your present forms,
enclosed in
but
darkness
alternate possibilities.
is great too.
Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
And the camera angle showing that
Our
one side.
other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that deep down?
It's
Was
fears
that
and
how we really
insecurities.
feel?
Mm-hmm.
Then you saw it too.
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. It creeped me out. What are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this?
Also, this is like a
Those
Metal
were
Gear Solid
not
length
pleasant visions
cutscene,
to
by the way.
behold.
My only purpose
It's a very good cutscene, honestly.
was to find
Oh,
out
yeah,
like it.
especially more if you count the last
how
one we just saw to this
mankind
one.
has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet.
Time for the plot dump. But it's good plot dump.
This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival that dwarfed this current predicament. The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The Conduit.
Or the Zohar for
Why it chose to appear
for those
before us, I do not
Xeno
know.
fans of the hardcore.
Or for longtime fans
However,
of science fiction,
its
it's
existence
basically just the same
presented
thing as a
new
monolith.
possibility.
Yes.
Possibility.
An object of miracles.
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The Conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway.
In a major
praying
oopsie accident.
that it would change the world.
If you put it very lightly.
In fairness, the way that it portrays this here, it makes it sound like
You have seen the plane
oh,
called Moritha.
I won't interrupt too much.
Have you not?
Yeah, me either.
That is what remains of my world. When I opened the Conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha. And
This
half
is
of my body.
insane. When I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? It's so weird,
Half of me
but it's cool.
lives on in some other dimension.
And also makes sense for people who played 1.
But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with and rebuild it in the image of all
nanomachines
that once
pretty
made
much
this world this way. Little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin.
Well, he says I brought it to
Next,
ruin, but like,
I began to recreate
in
life.
fairness, wasn't a lot of it being ruined
I gathered miniature
by the people
vessels
themselves?
containing memories
I know, but
of
it's
all
like
this
a
planet's former
mentality
life
thing, I guess. I don't know.
and I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the Blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The 3 cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever.
What happened to him?
I was
That's a
left with
mystery.
The other 2, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the Blade.
It sure is.
Malos
Wink,
and
wink.
Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So... I am... Numa.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become Titans in time. and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
Just a little?
We're all born from this
That's an understatement.
endless cycle of life. To replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
The zombie-like creatures we saw were people who somehow survived in a way, but, you know, they were pretty much turned into zombies because of it.
Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain. Though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others.
Malthus is a very, like,
they seek a concrete
interesting
answer
character,
to the
I think.
question of who they really are, deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Pneuma. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen. My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Pneuma.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Pneuma exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos. Trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit. Neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse.
He's chaotic neutral.
The despair that the
Sort of.
man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then... probably get a
Forgot
drink with
about
him or
this
something.
part.
That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code.
Oh, here we
First
go
have a
again.
punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
I see. Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
We will.
Rex.
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the Conduit will likely disappear from this world.
That's a pretty interesting,
to use your power
what's the word?
Revelation?
The way that they've written the monolith into the story is actually very non-traditional.
Yeah.
At least in science fiction.
Yeah.
The way that it kind of bonds with whoever touches it, basically.
Klaus. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I am glad I met you all.
Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
Ooh, that was a long cutscene.
It's not
And we
even
got a
over
little
yet.
bit more,
Pyra,
but
where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion? So that's what Malos meant. Then, that's where we'll go.
alright, now we got control of everybody again. But I do have to reset the party because it just screwed it up.
Hmm.
Showtime!
Do I want Veil or do I want... I think I want... Yeah, I need Veil for Darkness.
My blood boils.
It's just how it is with my setup. Because, like, I've been, like, toppling everything with how I have this setting up, and I feel like that's going to be pretty good for this next battle. And plus we got pretty good synergy with blade combos with who I have right now. Also, very weird to see Klaus as an NPC like this. But I guess to give a quick synopsis for, I don't know, just a few people who may be watching here are curious. That other half of Klaus is where Xenoblade 1 is taking place. Klaus and Zanza are the same person, as it was shown at the end of Xenoblade 1.
Yes, but they're kind of the split of the left and the right brain. The
Right.
logical and the emotional.
Yes.
The Klaus inside Xenoblade 1 is the emotional side, whereas the Klaus in Xenoblade 2 here is the other half, which is
Yes.
the intelligent side.
The Klaus in Xenoblade 1 is also a very godly figure with the power to create the world. Just like Klaus is here, but...
It's a little... I mean, both are, because they're both bound into the Conduit, which is a
Yes.
multi-dimensional, device, so... But Klaus here doesn't have the emotional drive to do anything. He just tries to atone for what he believes is his failings, which...
His mistake.
Right. Whereas the other one is ego-driven, so...
Yes. And right now, when he says that he'll disappear soon, it is because... I mean, he pretty much has given up the will to live, but he can't because his other half is not. At least that's what I'm getting from it. However, at the same time as we're going to the final boss, Shulk and his party are going against Zanza right now. And it's kind of intertwining in a way, and we'll see that in a little bit. So once
if you walk around a certain area in this room, and you can clip the camera into the wall and see the conduit.
Really?
Yeah.
How will we do that?
It's behind one of those walls.
Do we need like to zoom in or something?
I forget exactly how to do it, but I think so.
Kind of hard to figure out what I need to do, but I don't want to waste too much time with that.
I think it's on the other side of the room, by the way.
Are you... Is it like behind Klaus?
It's somewhere. I forget.
It was like
it's been a while.
I thought it was like this door, like you see like the way the wall is like shaped here?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it's like right here. I don't know. I don't think it's very easy to clip the camera in right there for me.
I can't remember exactly how to do it. There's a way to do it though, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh well, doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see it in the ending anyway, so. And we've seen it plenty of times
interesting.
before.
It's interesting that it's there and you can't see it.
Yeah. But it is modeled and it is active, I guess. And the screen tearing. Look at the effects on the screen there. It looks so freaking weird with the texture. I hope that's like whenever they fix the game, or whenever they like patch it, they will, fix stuff like that as much as they can. So there's multiple sirens that Mouse is controlling.
Yeah, I don't think we got a Numa statue, did we?
Not that I can remember.
I don't think we got Numa. I wish they did Numa. That would have been pretty cool.
He's really trying to destroy all of Orest.
Oh, you didn't think he would do it? He's pretty committed.
Let's hurry, guys!
Nope, definitely no Numa merch, no official merch anyway.
I think one of my favorite things about like Xenoblade, like attention to detail and graphics is like the moments in Xenoblade games where you can see stuff moving out in the open world, like doing things, like, you know, when the Mechanis moves in Xenoblade 1. You also have that point. I mean, you can go back and see it at that point. Now you can go back down to the world tree and see all the Titans gathered around, but also you can see the movement of the battle between Indal and Mikhail as well. I just love the like when stuff moves around in like the environment like that. I think it's really cool. Okay, we got a few more things before we get to the final boss. Can't get in there right now. But we do have some enemies to fight with a very unique music track that plays when we fight one. Also, I believe these are like the guys you want to fight to like get some of the best core crystals, at least. Not the best core crystals, but the best you know, weapon upgrades for stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't think that these are official, but there are a few Numa statues that people have that have been made.
I'm sure they are not official, but
they do look damn good though.
Yeah. Rear thruster. Okay. What the fuck is he doing? Holy shit!
You guys just clean up here.
Wow, okay. Everything just went to shit there.
Dang, that is a cool one. That's expensive though, 385 euros. Holy moly.
Hang on, we might be able to clutch. Neo, come through! Somewhat. Tora's not good, but I think just get something going here.
Tragically, I will have to get off because I have some real life stuff to do today.
That sucks, but I'm glad you were able to join.
Yeah, no, it's Xenoblade 2 is probably one of the it's either the most or at least the second most important game I've ever played in my life, I would say. These games are they're just on another level, man. You know?
Yes,
nothing else compares. And I leave you with my final words of wisdom. Nia, best girl. Goodbye.
Yes, of course. See you later.
Yep.
Well, that was nice of him to join. I appreciate it very much. Although I got my ass handed to me in that battle.
Let's show him a thing or three. Time for Zeke von Gembu, bringer of chaos. Ha!
Blind spot.
Get back! Everyone's in sight.
Tora can do it. Tora will do it.
Stronghold. Get back!
Are you ready for Poppy's
Really
got the idea.
Yeah.
There we go.
Why not? Let's give him the full
I could go then. Shit!
Initiate synchronization of spirits.
Push up. Maybe we're not. Get back! My thoughts exactly. Veil.
I'll blow you away. Steady.
Let's heal.
Initiated.
Save Now I can do some healing. We should make things like these. Show them. Hydroblast. Tonic destruction.
This might work.
There we go. To command.
Oh, damn.
Let's finish it here and now.
After this, there won't be a shred of you left.
Get this level 4 going. Let's go. Special's level 1 plus. That's hella good.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay. Mind you don't fall out, Gramps.
Spinning cutter! I think that's a blind spot.
Heavy hitter.
Get back!
Focus!
Why not?
Steady!
No break. Shit.
That's our chance!
Body is more up to the I'll destroy you! Launchy launch! Things like these.
There we go.
Rush down! Tired away. Scatter shot!
Anchor shot!
Go for it!
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, get him, Zeke. Get him, Zeke.
Real life.
I'll teach you to play with thunder.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Damn. Massive damage. Might as well fight all these guys.
Let's show them a thing or three.
Rex, don't spare a single one.
Yeah!
Spinning cutter!
Heavy hitter!
Chaos!
You think that's all I got?
Lightning Fury Slash! Dynamic Spark Storm!
Stronghold!
Zenobia!
Heavy hitter!
To vanquish! Poppy is more up to date.
Stop.
They should have
Crash.
Redemption!
Yep!
My thoughts exactly.
Shit. Want that? Water reflect. Okay, whatever.
Danger mask upon danger.
Dynamic Spark!
Let's heal it.
A scout.
Spinning cutter! Raging lightning mask
All right, let's get the lightning quick. They should probably kill it, honestly.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Maybe not, since it's not toppled. No, that's pretty close. It sounds a little fourth.
Dynamic Crucificator Falls!
Hang on, we can clutch this.
The enemy's element is now collapsing. Much obliged. With the power of victory's ours.
Onwards and upwards!
Have we got one more? All right.
Let's show them a thing or three.
Tora and Poppy are an unbeatable team.
Ha! Break 'em.
Come on! Blind shot!
Heavy hitter! Gotcha! The enemy's element is now electric.
Blood altar!
A scout.
Dynamic Spark! Zenobia!
Enemies to vanquish!
Stronghold! Power spike. Heavy hitter. Hit it.
Oh, we got the meteorite. Oh, hell yeah.
Why not?
Launch Black Abyss.
Great. That was
We'll deliver the final blow.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Oh, this should do it.
Magnificent. Awesome.
Sephiroth. Oh, no, I got the blow down, but that's okay.
Get the light where it hurts. Z connectors time. Move it to Z.
Missile.
What?
Just keep up the pressure.
Neo.
I guess it's all over.
Breaky,
The
breaky.
enemy's element is now working off, Z. Much obliged. No.
Redeeming steady beam.
Magnificent.
Here we go.
Why not?
There we go.
Why not? Pop is a really good name. But what does the QT stand for?
Quixotic tutelar. But don't ask meaning of that.
Meme. Poppy is not sure, but think it's something very cool and powerful.
Okay, now we made it up to the second area. We can open the door. There's a lot of treasure to get here too. Probably not bad for like final, like, you know, stocking up on whatever core chips, aux cores, stuff like that.
Mine.
Nothing there. God, this is a long hallway. We're playing Final Fantasy 13, guys. What it feels like here. Not really. Nothing there.
Treasure acquired.
Positron ship. Movement heal. Meh. I get a... No. Okay. We're walking! By the way, I'm using auto run. Haha. What's the AI doing? Open the door.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it.
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit?
All right. It's the last heart-to-heart in sequence with the game.
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of all rest.
That'd leave all the people we care about dead, and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome! But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on Old Rest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any other.
When friends all together, nothing impossible.
This is it. This is our final battle. Let's show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah!
All right.
Hello there. This power is for us all.
Let's see. I think we're good to go, honestly. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Alright, this panel right here, this is the point of no return. Save now. Alright, if you open the door, there will be no turning back. Falling in battle or mean restarting from the title screen. I'm very familiar with this. Your game will be saved before the final battle begins. Let's do it. Now begins some of my favorite character moments in the game.
Malos!
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
I love
Figured
Mouse's
as much.
voice acting.
that
David
all?
Mencken is awesome. Shout outs to him.
You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, rat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
Thought of you forgetting me. It's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man, does he mean to?
I'm seeing a lot of design symbolism for things to come.
Come at me, kid! Come, my partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
Damn. Okay, let's do this. This is a big motherfucker. The battlefield is kind of weird, but you can get around to the sides, just not the back. I probably should equip double spinning edge, but I don't really care at this point. We got the topple going though, and launch, even though you can't really tell, which is kind of funny. Also, this music is fucking amazing. Here we go. Let's go, boys and girls. Oops. I had to mash. Zeke? Tora? Can we get something going here, please?
Blade combo, third stage.
Alright, summons Meteor on him. Thanks, camera, by the way.
Launch, meteorite.
Seal Shackle Driver. That's actually pretty good to have him not be able to do. I'm going to do Seal Blowdown. Oh shit. X-Star. I forget what this does, but it's gonna be hurting. I'm just gonna heal when the time comes.
Much obliged. Redemption.
Here we go.
Let's get down to business, shall we? We'll beat them out with the
Can I attack you, please? Hello? Oh!
I'm ready to go.
I forgot he had reinforcements.
I can do some healing. Time to heal.
Time to sing your target.
Yes, yes. Tora will do it.
Veil.
Now, cutie pie. Stronghold. Poppy says so herself.
Raging charge. Heavy hitter.
So,
Mithra.
you won the moment. You finally heard something is over and done.
Come on!
Dreams a reality. Redeeming strike.
Gonna heal up from that.
Why not?
Another X-Star.
X-Star!
I'll go on your mark.
Gotcha. Redemption.
Alright, let's go. I need to seal reinforcements.
Save us now. I can do some healing. Time to heal. Spinning.
Crap, nullify heal. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nia. Oh my god, based Nia. Based Nia.
No shortage of strength. Let's go.
Sky Splitter.
This is distraction. Come and get some stronghold.
Ah.
Heavy hitter.
Pow pow. Cannon.
These were off.
Raging charge.
Happy with this?
Never fear. It'll be fine.
Alright, we got the seal reinforcements.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Everything will disappear.
Nia, please! Whew.
Now I can do some healing. Show them.
Leave it to Zeke.
Oh shit, I should have done sealed shackle driver. I think I already had that though. Damn, we might need Numa here.
Rolling smash.
Oh, never mind. We got a break going. Time for like probably top 3 cutscenes in the game here. Well, God, I just love re-experiencing this moment.
You're not burning anyone today.
My lady.
Zumak.
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Can you still not see?
Also amazingly drifting souls playing in the background.
Stop the artifice, Malos.
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got.
Change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that once!
Oh, this shit made me hype, man. It's like, oh my god.
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Let's fucking go!
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
I just ruined that for you all. I'm sorry. We now return you to your regularly scheduled final boss fight.
Okay, time to take you down the end of the world.
With Ion! This is the thunder of justice!
Poppy is more up to date than them.
Buster!
I love it!
Wow, okay, just fucking kill everybody right off the bat.
So stupid.
Tora? Tora?
Next one, Rex, that's this. I'm ready to go.
Stop slacking off, Zeke.
Much
obliged, John. Gotcha.
Just keep up the pressure.
Maybe things will get interesting now.
Threat level is significant.
Gotcha. I like your attitude. Redemption.
Sky Splitter, cross chop.
That Dark Tide going.
Go for it.
Dynamite.
To oblivion.
Blade combo, third stage.
Conceal the reinforcements.
Zenobia!
Don't be a fool.
Never fear, I got this. Dynamic spark.
Oh, I should have done Seal Cycle Driver, but that's okay. We'll just get that finished up.
I'm gonna have a blast.
Blade combo, third stage.
Saber slash.
This might work.
Redemption. For sure.
Please leave it to This is more picture time.
No.
Steady. Over and
Alright, need another dark.
Gotcha.
This should be enough for you!
Nobody's dying on my watch.
New enemy in the mix.
I sealed reinforcements. That's fucking okay.
Saber slash.
Watch this.
My thoughts exactly. Veil.
At last, a worthy opponent to destroy.
Heavy hitter. The enemy's element is now electric. Stronghold will not win this one. You worry too much.
Oh, there's two of them. Great.
Thanks for the support.
Thanks for that. Focusing
Oh,
on
guys.
target.
Shouldn't make things like these.
Okay, I was like fighting him by myself.
You're doing great. Opponent with no shortage of strength.
Gotcha! Sky Splitter, cross chop! Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Splash hazard couple. Pandoria!
Saber slash.
I'll go on your mark.
Bam!
Hydroblast.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Zenobia!
I won the moment you called on it.
Sword back. Sword back. Sword back. Rolling smash.
My power flows as one with time.
Let's go.
Get the blight! Leave it to Zeke!
Worthy opponent to destroy.
Gotcha. Alright, Malice, get back here. I'm fucking invincible!
The enemy's element is now
For the decider.
Blights, you know what to do.
Gotcha.
Won the moment you called on it.
Thunder of justice.
Poppy, cutie pie, operating
Buster.
Let me show you.
Why here?
Oh, oops.
It isn't over yet, my boy.
We may be fucked.
That's my bad, Tora. Stop slacking off,
We
Zeke.
may just be a little fucked.
Weakness identified. Power output adjusted.
Dynamic spark
Well
sword!
done. Steady. Dynamite.
Oh, we got that out just in time. Yeah, he got the nullify heal. Oh my god.
Spark sword! Get back!
I'll make your dreams a reality.
Dynamite!
This is power of science.
The power of science.
That's awesome! Supernova, break!
Let's go!
Zenobia!
I love it. This is a power.
I am invincible.
Magnificent!
Why not?
God damn it.
Zenobia!
Blood level is significant.
Focusing on time to shine.
Shall we show them the true power of fire?
Magnificent! Zeekinator's time to shine!
Why not?
Watch this!
I'm quite something, aren't I?
Alright.
Let's get him. We can make the enemy
Focusing on
Your
target.
might.
It's as
Will
good as
to
done!
your strength.
Why not?
Yes!
This is the thunder of justice.
Okay, I'm gonna chain attack. I think it's probably the best move. You probably just end it here.
Magnificent!
Invincible bitch.
Tora right on time.
Ta-da! Poppy Alpha!
Begin!
Poppy soloed the rest of that health bar. Let's go.
Zenobia!
Mine. Oh my.
Magnificent!
And another one.
Magnificent!
Almost done.
Hit it. No.
Radiant flare.
Elemental burst!
Could've ended off without Numa.
Keep up.
Poppy, cutie pie, at your service.
Fire the beam.
Elemental burst!
Don't mess up, Zeke.
Here!
We make an awesome team.
Magnificent!
And another one.
Finish him.
Go for it.
Genesis Saber.
Magnificent.
Tora, keep up.
Tora right here.
Ha! Poppy Unlimited!
Magnificent.
Don't mess up, Zeke. Let me show you.
Welcome to Axtown. Population, your face.
Magnificent.
That's the game, folks. We did it. After 3 long years.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Get ready for the end.
Let's get this done, so we can move on.
For the future!
You can't block this overhead! Having falls like that, it makes me laugh. Conduits disappearing. Klaus is doing something. I feel like this ending's gonna be like an hour long.
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All... in all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it. Lady Moray. A meaning to his life.
Indeed.
Frankly, I'm a little jealous.
Sorry, I was checking my phone. The
After all,
Magfest
most
info
people
came out. I was trying to get on
go
top of
their
that.
whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
These things are just kind of standing still for a moment. But once it stops spinning. Shit's going down.
What's going on?
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off. What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not... Everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
No, that can't. The impact would
Yep,
destroy...
not good.
There has to be a way to stop it. Pyra, please! Pyra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole world tree beyond escape velocity.
Seems
Look,
too easy.
I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we got to get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Yeah. Oh god, this hurts a little bit, but
What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly.
Please. You're the only ones I can ask.
But...
Poppy, you promised, didn't you?
Torna challenge mode after. I'm planning on doing Torna, but probably gonna take a while with that because I got some other plans for games in the next couple months. So it might be like towards the end of the year or beginning of 2026 kind of thing. But it will be done because I love that game. And this game. I love both. I love all parts of this game.
You're a real piece of work.
There will also be a new Game Plus playthrough of this game in the future, but that's like way down the line probably. And challenge mode, yeah. Challenge mode is I'm probably gonna lump in with the new Game Plus. Because I'll have access to, you know, better blades, better setups, better equipment, stuff like that. And have access to the secret affinity chart for the characters. There's still a lot more to be done.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Oh god, this devastated me when I first played. I was like, god damn it, no.
Pyra? What are you doing there? Where's the control room? Pyra! Pyra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Pyra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Pyra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree.
Oh, he's so naive.
Right?
Oh. Ugh.
Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you!
Nope, not
Damn
enough.
it. There's not enough wire.
But there was enough to save you from falling on the
I got
World
it.
Tree, so... I don't know.
Poppy? Poppy?
Oh,
Not
breaks
okay.
my heart.
Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Pyra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Rex.
Come on. Please. She's right there.
Rex.
Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why?
Gotta be a man.
Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps.
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Rex! Pyra.
Rex!
Also, thank God we can do this, because also I kind of forgot about this. Like, oh yeah, he needs to live when she's gone. The drip is gone though. That's terrible, but we'll get new drip.
The core crystal.
I'm making such light out of this shit. It is like heartbreaking.
You'll be fine.
without me now.
Pyra.
Without me now.
Oh, so he has the junk sword back for some reason.
Hello there. I hope you'll help me. Rex, I'm so glad to have met you.
Did the stream restart again?
Our time together was short.
Why does this happen every time I stream?
Long, long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way. Thank you for that, Rex. Thank you for that gift of light.
So tell me, how was it being alive?
I have to lower the bit rate. I don't know.
You really want to know? Well,
Oh shit. Thank you for your evolution. Like a Pokemon.
You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down.
Everybody grab onto something.
Cloud Sea is... The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late. At the land of Mortha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
Look!
What is my bitrate at anyway? Yeah, I'll probably have to tone it down a little bit for next stream, I think. I thought I could handle that shit. But clearly not if they keep dropping a couple times a stream. Luckily, it's all preserved on the YouTube side, it seems, so there might be like a skip in like the cutscene somewhere, but I'll figure that out. The Titans are becoming one with the land, it seems.
Titans.
They're joining with the land. It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps. So Elysium was...
Elysium was here all along.
all along.
Just took the words right out of my mouth. It was inside of us all along.
We're finally here.
So that is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Sort of. Get the credits, but there's something at the end. This game's fucking fantastic. And this game gets way too much hate. And it does not deserve all this hate. It needs just as much praise as Xenoblade 1 does. And there would not be a Xenoblade 3 without this, so... So yeah, Oh, they have the expansion pass. They must have updated that in the DLC. Spoilers! Look at all that fucking... Did she voice a Napon? Did they all voice a Napon? And I wasn't even... I have to look that up. All the main cast voiced a Napon. That's hilarious. Thank you, Nomura, for designing Torna characters. Square Enix, Shinji Hashimoto, Bandai Namco for Xenosaga. Oh, they just all need to come together again to do a game like this again. Just have all those character designs and rights to the characters that Monolith Soft has worked with throughout the decades. But yeah, it's so hard to really like put words to describe Xenoblade, because like I feel like every time I finish a game like this, and like on stream I have to describe like how this has affected me. But it's just like, it's not even just this game, it's just the series in general. Definitely would not have met a lot of people who I've known for years now because of this series if it wasn't for Smash Bros, if it wasn't for, you know, the re-release of Xenoblade on the 3DS. I probably would not have gotten into the series as quickly as I did. Definitely shoutouts to Chucker Conroy for also inspiring me to play the game as he has done for many others I know. And yeah, it's just culminated into what my life is now, and I can't thank it enough for that. At least my you know, my hobby life anyway. But yeah, I mean, there's still way more of this game to play. Definitely not going to take it up so soon. I think I need some more time away from it. Like I barely just it took me 3 years to finally finish this game on stream, and a lot has changed since then. Like I remember I had just finished doing Xenoblade 1 on stream, and then I immediately moved on to this game. And I think that was my problem. I was not giving it enough time, especially that, and Xenoblade 3 came out that same year I started doing them. So I definitely got burnt out on this game, just from being all around all the others. So yeah, that's probably why it took me so long to actually finish the main story. But I'm kind of glad I let things breathe out as they did, because I think it just would have... A little bit of the game, me playing this game, had felt a bit forced. And so I wasn't enjoying it as much as I wanted to, I guess. Since it felt like it felt like an obligation rather than something I wanted to play, which I definitely should take playing games on stream here more, you know, casually, and not worry about things so much. I think I was worried about like becoming somebody who does playthroughs on streams too much instead of just playing whatever the fuck I want whenever I want and streaming when I want to, especially with being through so many jobs. Well, I've only been through 2 jobs since I started streaming this game. But I think the thing is, a lot has changed, and I definitely am proud of like my improvements I've made. Because like if you go back to me first streaming this game, I was in my other room with the mic hanging down like this. I don't even know if I was using the quadcast yet. I think I might have, but it definitely was not good quality. I'm just really proud of my commitment to increasing my stream quality over the last few years because it's just so different now. It is. I mean, it's still not perfect. I still have a lot of things I want to work on, but I have no idea what to really start with because everything's just kind of like up for grabs, I guess. So we'll kind of figure out where we go on from here. But I have plans, and I think I'm in a spot where I can like comfortably like do this and like keep it somewhat consistent. That's my problem, is consistency with games. But rest assured, more Xenoblade is on the way. I will never stop playing these games, so it's just going to be a little bit before the next one, I think, before the next time I go back. I do want to get to 3 soon, though. That's kind of like my ultimate goal with it, because I love playing 3, and I don't think I've done a full playthrough of 3 since the game came out, which is like 3 years ago. No, it's 3 years ago. What am I saying? I know some people hate that this happens, but I don't care. I wanted a happy ending. I played this game a lot. I wanted a fucking happy ending. Like, I cried when I saw this too. I was like, holy shit. The game says it better than I ever could. Right there. So yeah. Oh, I love Monolith Soft's ending. It's like a fucking movie, bro. I probably am going to take a break real quick. I might come back and stream Mario Kart. Just depends on what's going on this evening. I was going to break it up right now anyway, just to save the VOD. But yeah. So we may be back. Also, I'm wondering if I have the alternate screen, or if I need to beat New Game Plus for that. Yeah, I think I need to beat New Game Plus for that. That's okay. We are done for now. I'm probably just gonna end stream. And you know, if I stream Mario Kart today, you know, it'll happen. If it doesn't, so I mean, it's probably not gonna be. I have to work tomorrow, so to work early tomorrow, so probably not. Oh, I hate promising that and not fulfilling it. But either Thursday or Friday, I will be doing I'll be doing some Mario Kart. Potentially Saturday too, but I'm not entirely sure. I got family coming in this week, so things may be a little busy. Next week though, prepare for next week. It's gonna be busy. Gonna get a lot of Mario in. Mario Kart, Super Mario Brothers, and a special Super Mario Brothers 3 race with Linky and some other friends to see who can beat the game faster. So look forward to that. I'm practicing. I'll try to get some practice time on stream as well. That'll have to be like next week or something, but I'll figure that out. In the meantime, I just want to thank you all for watching if you have been. And yeah, I will see you all on another stream. So take care and follow my social, my one social, I guess, or my Discord for updates on games we'll be playing soon, because September, October is gonna be pretty busy for games, I think. So I'm gonna try my best to what's the word? You know, play them and get my streams out for y'all. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.